Hey guys, Bijadala here, and if you've been following me for any length of time, you know that I own and operate a traffic and training corporation, and I made the switch from a traffic agency to a traffic and training corporation about 2 years ago now because I realized that the majority of you out there fail when it comes to buying traffic and using successful paid advertising because the traffic agency just lets you buy traffic from them, and then as soon as they deliver the traffic they end the relationship, and that's all there is to it. But the truth is that they're not teaching you what to do with that traffic, with that paid advertising, with those results to continuously build your business with them and make sure that your investment is profitable. Okay, now that's old news. You already know that from several other of my videos. You know that I actually teach you what to do with those results that you're getting from either paid advertising or free lead generation, and how you can leverage them, tell a story, and continuously get a steady flow of more free leads and more sales being generated and coming in off of the results that you're getting from the paid advertising or from the marketing that you're doing. So why am I here? Why am I talking to you guys? And why am I so excited? Well, I got to tell you that something has absolutely blown my mind. You see, I am now giving access to something that I thought I'd never do. Okay. If you also have been following me for a while, you know that I set my traffic prices at premium prices because I only go after premium quality traffic myself and only distribute premium quality traffic. So what I've come along is a source that's been literally helping average people who are just getting started in the industry, people who are just getting started with Empower Network and iPas2, and they're literally using this traffic and they're getting good results. Okay, so anytime I see something like that, I want to learn more about it, because if you know me and if you followed my trainings, you know that providing traffic only works for so long before you have to constantly split test new traffic sources. You have to constantly split test new pages. You have to constantly split test new ways to make that traffic high converting. Okay, it's not just a steady flow. Every single time you buy the same traffic, it's going to give you the same results kind of thing. That's why the real traffic and training corporation guys, the real traffic agency guys, go out there and they split test traffic. And what I've come across is the source of traffic that I just talked to you about, but the coolest part is it's offering a lower buy-in price. So what I'm about to share with you is about to, it shocks me that it's coming out of my mouth, but it's going to really revolutionize what I'm doing here. Okay, you know as well, if you've been following me for a little while, anytime that I introduce a new traffic source, or if I introduce a new traffic training, or if I introduce a new method to generate you more leads or to close you more sales, then I do something big with it in regards to my Empower Network iPas2 family. I don't just go out there and bonus out for any other MLM or business opportunity out there, because I don't have the kind of rapport, the kind of name, or the kind of friends that I do inside of the Empower Network / iPas2 family. Okay, so here's what I'm offering for you guys. Okay, for a very limited time, literally guys, when I talk about my limit sales, I don't talk about, oh, I'm going to give you till this date, and then days and days and days and weeks and weeks and weeks after that date the same offer applies. I'm not one of those guys who throws up a timer on his page, and then when it reaches 0, if you refresh the page, it starts over. This is a literal window of opportunity that I'm offering to you, and it's actually a fairly large window of opportunity because there are not that many spots available. Okay, literally guys, I am giving you a chance to get 500 clicks for just $350. Now, if you know my prices, you know that I charge $330 for 300 clicks across the board, all the time, always. It's always that price because of the premium quality of traffic. But because my prices are coming down and my premium quality traffic is staying the same level, I'm able to offer you a deal that I'm not going to ever offer across the board ever, but probably not going to offer even to my Empower Network family ever again, is as far as all of the bonuses inside of this goes. I may very well bring my traffic prices down depending upon how well you guys succeed with this, but people will not get what I'm about to offer here. Okay, so literally for the $350, you get 500 clicks. I didn't off the top of my head do a cost per click ratio, but it's well under $1, and it's actually very close to 60 cents per click. So if you know that, that means that there's some crazy high margins there, because my normal price is $1.10 all the way to $1 per click if you're buying 300 all the way to 1,000 clicks. So you guys are getting 500 clicks for just $350. But on top of that, you're going to be a part of my latest case study. Now, literally, guys, there's only 10 of you that I'm offering this to, because one of the bonuses is literally a $375 value that I'm giving away completely free. Now, why am I doing that, and what is the bonus? Well, the bonus is this. You're going to get to be a part of my case study training session, where you come out and I teach, and I'm going to give you a list of what I'm teaching you right now. Remember, if you listened just a couple of minutes ago, I believe that the reason you don't succeed when you buy or you try paid advertising is not your fault. It's not even the marketing system's fault the majority of the time. It's the fault of the traffic provider for not teaching you what to do to properly leverage the results you're getting in your business to continuously get you more and more leads and sales coming in. And most of them don't teach you so that you come back and you buy consistently more often. But in reality, the way I look at it is, I want to teach you how to do it so that you can make more money and then come spend more money with me, so that we can make you even more money and set you free. That makes sense? That sound fair? Cool. So here's what you're going to learn, and then I'm going to give you that bonus that's also worth $375. Literally, you're going to learn how to utilize Facebook to rebuild your warm market every single day. You're going to learn how to create drip content that you will get to share to your warm market, that will get your warm market excited for the video training, aka the sales presentation of iPas2, that you will release to them to either increase their knowledge online, or to give them this great opportunity to build their own source of income. Okay, I'm going to also then teach you how to leverage the results you're getting, big or small, from the traffic and from the marketing that we just talked about, to literally tell a story in social media and to the marketing list that you're building, to generate consistent free leads and sales coming in, and eventually to build you enough of a story that you can create your own custom pre-qualifying video that would go on the front page of your own branded to you marketing system. And I'm going to show you how to create them like the ones that you've seen me run over the years. Okay, but that's not all. Right then and there, that's a nice size value, and I actually offered that training at $197 just from them being able to come out to it. But this is actually my social media mastery training that I've broken down into what's relevant to my Empower Network / iPas2 family, and what will actually help you. Because from there, I'm going to take you to Twitter, which I know a lot of you are probably Twitter illiterate, but it doesn't matter, because what I'm going to teach you on Twitter, you can literally do even if this is your first day on Twitter and you have a brand new fresh account. Okay, here's the literal 3 things that I'm going to teach you about Twitter marketing. I'm going to teach you how to find people tweeting about needing a blog, wanting a blog, needing to buy a blog, and then teach you how to introduce your Empower Network blog video to them so that they can see it, take action, and start getting you retention-based residual income from the blogging sales. Now, don't get me wrong, that's not huge sales, but imagine if you could pull 1-2 blogging sales a day, you know? Literally all from free copy and paste version methods. And that's just one part of what I'm going to teach you here on Twitter. The second part is to teach you how to find people tweeting about being in a network marketing or an MLM company that's not Empower Network, and teach you how to add them and connect with them so that they become your new warm market, so that you can build a warm market of people who are of the mindset that they need a business online, or they need a different kind of business, or they need some other form of income coming in, and they're not stupid. They know that they need to go invest into a company and get busy, roll up their sleeves and go. Then put them as your warm market, that you can introduce that drip content that I told you about a few seconds ago, and let them get excited about what's going on in your business, to where eventually they're going to want to be a part of it, and then they're going to come out and they're going to join your team. And I'm going to teach you how to build a warm market of those type of people absolutely free from copy and paste methods on Twitter. And then the third thing that I'm going to tell you is, I'm going to teach you, is how to find people who aren't necessarily in our industry yet, but they're tweeting and talking about needing a new way to create some income, needing a better way to make some money than what's already happening in their lives. And then to teach you how to introduce them to Empower Network, introduce them to our industry, introduce them to making money online and working for themselves to change their financial future. And I'm going to show you how to do all of those things within the actual case study training. And then on top of that, you'll also learn how to build a 5-part connection series. Okay, now what is that and what does that mean? Well, if you followed me at all, or even if you're just in the industry at all, you know that there's 3 things that need to happen for you to be successful. 1, you need a proper marketing system that will do the selling and telling for you. And I'm already going to tell you that you've checked that box. If you're in Empower Network and you're using the iPas2 system, that box is checked. You have a powerful converting marketing system that will do the selling and telling for you. Okay. The second thing that you need is a steady flow of free leads generated daily and paid advertising running to that marketing system. If you're watching this video and you're about to take advantage of my $350 for 500 click offer, you can check that second box as well. You have a steady flow of paid advertising rolling in, as well as I'm going to teach you from above the things that we just talked about on Facebook and Twitter, how to leverage your results, tell a story, and generate consistent leads and sales coming in. So you have that lead and sale ratio heading to your marketing system. So 2 of the 3 boxes are checked. The third box that you need to check to truly be successful on the internet is a way to follow up with those leads and continuously connect with them and tell them a story. Okay, so this is where the connection series emails come in. And this is a no-brainer, really rocket science kind of thing. But if you really sit back and ask yourself if you've checked these 5 things that I'm about to talk to you about off, then you're going to tell yourself that you haven't, because it's this simple, guys. I'm going to teach you how to build a connection series that is your first 5 emails that's sent out to a prospect when they opt in to your marketing system capture page. Okay, the very first email you're going to write up is a Facebook connection email. No brainer here, guys, but they're going to connect with you on Facebook. Then you're going to get them to connect with you on Twitter. Your second email is a Twitter connection email. Then you're going to get them to subscribe to your YouTube channel by connecting with you on YouTube. Your third email is your YouTube connection email. Your fourth email, they're going to follow you on Instagram. You're going to send out your fourth email as an Instagram connection email. And then finally, your 5th email that you're sending out to them, that I'm going to walk you through how to build correctly for yourself, is your blog connection email. So you can start getting them to subscribe to your Empower Network blog, which also subconsciously puts into their head that maybe they need that piece of the puzzle, right? They need a blog that can connect with, which ultimately will get you at least that $25 sale. But guys, I'm then going to also on this webinar teach you why it's important to have your followers connect with you all of those places by teaching you how I put horse blinders on my prospects to make sure that I get a extremely high following rate, an extremely high conversion rate when they read my content, an extremely high sales closing rate when I sit down and have a conversation with someone who's been following me for a while. So all of those things are going to be wrapped up into the case study training session. But the coolest part of all of that is, in case you're one of those guys or gals who really want to master the concepts, you don't just want to watch a webinar with me, get excited, and then not follow all the steps because I'm good at it and I do it subconsciously. If you can tell, I'm not sitting here and not knowing what I'm talking about. Yes, for once, I actually do have everything listed out in front of me, but that's just so I can really give you all of everything that I'm packing into this deal, which honestly I should sell for $1,000. Let's just be clear, especially with this last part of it. If you're one of those people who wants to master these concepts and get them to working specifically to your business and tailored to your marketing efforts, so it's not just a general consensus, it's he or she the way you would do it, then you're going to get a one-on-one strategy session with me for 30 minutes where I walk you through any of those steps that you might be struggling with, and I help you grind and turn the gears, getting it going in your own head, and put some action steps onto paper for you so that you can start acting them out in your business to start turning some results and to start getting you going the way that you need to be so that your business is successful. Now I think you're starting to understand that I didn't make it a 10 people only because I wanted to jack up the price at the end of it. I literally made it a 10 people only because you're getting 30 minutes of my personal one-on-one time walking you through this. And it's important to me to give that to you because I want you selfishly and selflessly, I want you to succeed, because on the selfish part, you're going to be the case study that I literally leverage the results of to tell a new story and then to go sell this new traffic source and this new process, which I'll still keep the case study training session, but I'll completely do away with the one-on-one strategy session because it won't be worth $350, $500, or even $1,000 to me to sit there and do it over and over and over. But the second part is selflessly, I love when people drop me awesome comments or awesome testimonials, and I'm sure this week, over the next 2 weeks, I'm going to show you and you're going to be seeing all the great testimonials that I've been saving leading up to this point so that I can share them and show you all the other people who have gone through similar trainings like this and all the awesome things they have to say about those trainings and that my marketing processes. So literally, guys, I'm not going to stretch myself too thin. I'm not going to open this up and give a strategy session to 50 people, 60 people, 100 people like my co-ops will have run before. I'm literally bringing it down, giving you 2 weeks to make a smart decision, and only opening 10 spots. So technically, this could be filled as soon as I send out an email. This could be filled as soon as I post in all my Facebook groups. This could actually be filled as soon as I post this video to my Facebook wall and get those likes that I follow up with and I ask them. Because here's the other thing. The ball is not in your court necessarily. You cannot just click the link below and go ahead and sign up like that, because quite frankly, I've never given away a price package like this, so I don't have an invoice created yet. I don't have it all set up that I can just click to a outgoing buy button. So here's what you're gonna have to do. If you're watching this on my YouTube channel, you know, leave me a comment, let me know that you want to be one of those 10, or go ahead and find me on Facebook or on Twitter or on one of the other social media platforms and let me know, hey BJ, I need to be one of those 10. I'm trying to change the way that my business is running between now and Orlando for the next Empower Network event. Okay, if you're watching this from a Facebook group or from my Facebook wall, you need to like the status that I posted it with. You need to leave me a comment or go ahead and send me a direct message. And I'll tell you this, guys, success loves speed. So go ahead and like it and leave me a comment. But if you send me a message, that's going to give you the prime position to show me, one, that you're serious, and number two, I'm going to cater to the ones in my inbox before I go hunting for interested people to go ahead and share this conversation with. So go ahead, and if you're watching this on Facebook or any other social media that I'm posting this on, get in contact with me. Send me a message, hit me up, tell me, hey, I'm trying to be one of those 10. Is there a spot left? I hope so. I'm trying to grab one. And we're going to lock you in, guys, and we're going to get you rocking and rolling. And from there, once I get all 10 spots, I mean, I won't take this video down, probably because I'm lazy, but but I will no longer allow people to, even if they hit me up, no longer allow them to be a part of this. Or I'm gonna at least take down the strategy session. I might still keep this price point going on, but only the first 10 that take action get this one-on-one strategy session with me. So go ahead, show me that you're an action taker, show me that you're important and excited about this opportunity, and show me that you're ready to really change your business between now and the Orlando event, and especially between now and the next 2 weeks, because the time is ticking and you have it from today, August 28th, all the way till September 11th to end this. After that, this is done and this offer is off the table. So I'm BJ Dalla. I'll see you on the next video. I'll see you in the co-op, and as always, I'll see you at the bank. Take care.